Stretch, 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 stretch where we never been before, Lord. New roads, you will make the way.
Mighty covenant God, great God, Jehovah Rohi, our shepherd. You are our King Jesus, pioneer this road. And look what we found. You have prepared a table before us right here in this path where we've never been before. And you've chosen to do it right in front of our enemies. And we are living in these days. We no longer flinch at these enemies. We no longer look to avoid these enemies. We no longer see if there's a place where we can run away from these enemies. We no longer cry about these enemies. We no longer fear these enemies. We weren't looking for a place. We were looking for your presence. And your presence has set this table in front of the presence of our enemies. We're not running from enemies anymore. We run toward enemies now. We're looking for them. They don't have to come searching for us. We're out here looking for them. We're done. We're done being under hell. We're done going through hell. We're here this day to hand hell back to the enemy. Jesus, you have prepared a table before us in the presence of our enemies because your rod, your staff has comforted us, corrected us, prepared us. We have been rodded and staffed to this place. Jesus, you have pioneered this road, and you have rodded us and you have staffed us to this place. You've anointed our heads with oil. You've anointed our heads with oil. And our cup is just spilling all over the place. Surely goodness and mercy and the fullness of your glory will follow us all the days of our life. King Jesus, King Jesus, King Jesus, come pioneer this road. King Jesus, lead us. You are the shepherd, we are your sheep. Take us wherever you want. Take us wherever you want.
Let it come down, let it come down, let it come down. Let it come down, let it come down, let it come down. Let it come down, let it come down, let it come down. Let it come down, let it come down, let it come down.
Like a fire.
Let it come down, let it come down, let it come down. Let it come down, let it come down, let it come down. Let it come down, let it come down, let it come down.
We come to you, Lord, as empty vessels. We come to you and have poured out everything that is not of you. We come to you with thirst and with desire and with hope and with joy for you to fill us up, you to fill us up, you to fill us up. Let your fire fall, let your fire fall, let your righteous fire fall. Fill us up, Lord, fill us up. We are the righteousness of Jesus Christ. We are your body, but we seek more. We seek more. We seek more. Fill us up, fill us up, fill us up, fill us up. Let the bones of our soul be on fire. Let the bones of our spirit be on fire. Fill us up, fill us up, fill us up. We are hungry, we are thirsty, we are hungry, we are thirsty. Assemble us into your new body. Assemble us. Make us anew, make us anew, make us anew. Under your power, under your authority. Fill us up, fill us up, fill us up.
Release the fire. Let it burn, let it burn, let it burn, let it burn.
Let it burn, let it burn, let it burn, let it burn. Let it burn, let it burn, let it burn, let it burn. Let it burn, let it burn, let it burn, let it burn.
Let it burn.
Let it burn, let it burn, let it burn. Let it burn, let it burn, let it burn, let it burn.
Release
Revival.
Release.
Revival.
Release
Revival.
Release revival. Release your glory. Release your glory. Let it fall, let it fall,
Let it flow, let it flow.
lower than it's been before. Let it
Flow, let it flow, let it flow, let it flow.
Oh,
Sha-da-da-da. Let it flow, let it flow, let it flow, let it flow.
heavy air. Let it change us from within. Oh, let it change me from
From
within.
within,
Oh, let it change me from within.
within,
Never be the same.
never be the same. Never be,
I'll never be the same.
never be the same.
Oh, send your glory.
Let glory
We will never be the same.
never
Send
be
your
the
glory.
same. Send your glory.
So we will never be the
Never
same.
be.
Send your glory.
Send your glory.
So we will never be the
Never
same.
be the same.
Send your glory.
Oh,
Surely, Father, every good and perfect thing that we have comes from you. And you don't change. There's no variableness. There's no shadows in there. There's no teasing and taking back. Every good thing we have is because of you. Every change that has been permanently changed in us has been because of you. If any man be in Christ, all old things are passed away. Everything has become new. It is your glory. It is your fire that has burned us to a place that we've never been before. We're here at the sum total of every touch from you, every encounter from you.
It's all been because
So we come to this day and we lay aside any presumption that there's not yet another touch, that there's not yet a new place to come, that there's not yet
it's all been
a new work
because of you.
to bring us and conform us more and more and more into what brings you
It's all
glory
been
and
because
honor.
of you.
We surrender again this morning. We surrender this day. We surrender. We stand in the gap and surrender for our families. We surrender for our geographical locations where all the myriad of us are planted. We stand in the gap for our churches, our ministries, our social settings, our cities, our states, our countries, our nations. Come, God.